Good morning, Ruby. I want a big bowl of cereal for breakfast.
Okay, Alfie, I'll make you some porridge.
You what? I'm a big boy, Ruby. I want my chocolate pops and I better win a prize this time.
Alfie, they stopped putting prices in cereal. They are a choking hazard.
Lies, Ruby. I know you've been stealing my prizes.
If you sit down at the table, Alfie, I will get your chocolate pops.
I know what you're up to, Ruby. You're going to steal my prize. Well, not this time. You go into the front room and I'll make my cereal.
This is the life, not having to make Alfie breakfast.
Ruby, you've managed to set the kitchen on fire.
What do you mean?
Get out here now and help me. This is all your fault.
Oh my God, how did this happen?
You're the one who said I could make my own cereal. This is all your fault. Grab a wet towel and start putting out the fire.
We need to call the fire brigade.
Nonsense, Ruby. You'll have this under control in a matter of minutes.
But Alfie, the fire is spreading.
No, Ruby, this is just your way of trying to get out of work. Now I'm off to get breakfast. I think I'll have a nice bowl of porridge when I get to the restaurant.
The water isn't helping put the fire out. The only number the phone will call is Alfie.
How dare Ruby call me while I'm having to drive myself to get breakfast? This is all her fault. If she didn't steal the prize from my chocolate pops, I wouldn't have had to make my own cereal. Get out of the way, Grandma. Who crosses the road on the yellow light? What seems to be the officer problem?
Sir, you almost hit a woman with your car. Get out of the car.
I can explain it, officer. I was in a rush to get to my breakfast.
Sir, I need your license and insurance details.
What license?
Your driving license.
Here you go, officer.
Sir, this is printed on a piece of cardboard from a cereal box.
Is it? Alfie, away. How dare she question my driving skills? I still need to get breakfast. Oh my God, Ruby, stop calling me. I told her, use the rags and some water and put the fire out. It's not rocket science. Excuse me, sir. I'm Detective Anderson. I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding a hit and run and an assault on a police officer. I'm not the man you're looking for. Sir, you match the description of the suspect. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. This is treason. I want some chocolate pops.
Sir, this is a bar. We don't have chocolate pops.
Of course you do. Everywhere has chocolate pops. Now get me a bowl of chocolate pops.
Sir, we don't have chocolate pops, but we do have chocolate milk.
Wonderful. That chocolate milk was wonderful. I better call my housekeeper and see if she got the fire under control.
Fire?
Yes, she insisted I make my own cereal this morning, and while warming up my milk it started a fire. It's entirely her fault.
But you were the one who was using the cooker.
That was her excuse too. I don't have time to talk to you. I'm going home. No, Ruby, it wasn't my fault. The fire was your fault. I have to go now. My taxi is here.
Where to, sir?
Home.
Sir, I need an address.
You don't need anything.
I do, if you want a lift home.
I live at Alfie Manor. Are you sure this is the shortest route?
Yes, sir. We've arrived.
Excellent, the house looks all in order. Ruby, I'm home. Excellent. She's done a really good job of clearing up her mess. Well done in clearing up the mess you made in the kitchen, Ruby.
But Alfie, you caused the fire.
So you're playing the blame game again, Ruby. If you didn't steal my prizes, I wouldn't have had to make my own chocolate pops.
I never stole your prizes. They have stopped putting them in the cereal. Little children choked on the prizes. Don't you remember you got a plastic figure stuck in your throat?
That was when you tried to poison me, Ruby. How dare you blame the cereal makers?
Alfie, the police cleared me in the investigation. They said you was acting foolish and just swallowed a plastic figure. Now I'm going to bed. I'm sick of the sight of you.
No, Ruby, we're going to go camping as a way to make up for today. I'm sorry about earlier today, Ruby.
Thought's okay, Alfie.
Did you bring the marshmallows?
No, I forgot. What was that?
I don't know, Ruby, but why don't you change into your new clothes I bought you?
What do you think?
They look excellent, Ruby.
What was that?
I don't know, Ruby. Why don't you investigate while I drive home to get the marshmallows?